Alex, where's D? Where's D?
But once again, here we are at Southern .7 in New York City.
Represent.
We got Beefuteki here with the stream, so be sure to thank him.
Beefuteki looking mad cute right now.
Pause. Pause. And Jaden bringing out the Sheik.
So he went from jungling to
now he's mid lane.
Now he's mid lane.
Trying to do some true damage.
Doesn't Ari have a pure damage spell?
True damage.
No, pure damage.
Well, pure damage, I guess.
Not exactly the same thing. If I remember, IIRC, not exactly the same thing. I think pure is not affected by any kind of resistances.
Same with true.
Oh well, maybe it is.
Reverse fair.
Reverse fair works. How can she stop?
And that's stock one here in losers finals.
Losers finals.
And once again, top three.
Yep, Vanz, JMAN, Max. Reno, Nico. Yeah, Reno and Nico are just playing the match over there. I know.
Good bear, trying to tackle some extra damage. Wave dash out of shield, grab, catch chase. Bear. He threw a needle just in case JMAN wants to win.
Yeah, but you know, when you can get forward B into up air real quick in a match like this. Especially when you're a character like Sheik.
And that's the end of JMAN's second stock. Down throw, touch chase. Beautiful right there.
You saw that.
Just walks forward. Walks forward, crouches to bait that hot dodge.
You want on? You want on?
No, I gotta go.
Oh.
Hi, Stream Monsters!
Reno bidding hello to the Stream Monsters. He's taking his bubble tea and he's having a merry time as he leaves. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Shouts to Tiny Tim. I think he's dead, right? He died. How can she slap? Oh. Strict9 on his way out. Looking cute as usual. Pause. How can she slap?
And again, good control the spacing from Vanz. He knew JMAN was going to try and run with an air or dare, something like that. Just simple stuff, wave dash backwards.
And the thing is that Sheik actually has that little slight advantage in range too. And I think that he can really utilize that to the best of his ability, especially a player like Vanz who knows, you know, these little things, these little differences in spacing that can cause a huge bit of difference. Like for example, Sheik's bear, that I mean, Fox doesn't really have anything that can contend with that as far as range is concerned. Of course, as far as speed and actual goodness of the move is concerned, well, he's got a couple options, a couple answers. Nice. Didn't exactly read him, but it was fine. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, sometimes if you're you don't tech, you'll get like that kind of floaty stuff.
Looks like I'm going to have Alex Strife doing commentary for Grand Finals. Or I might have Frog doing solo commentary for Winners Final, or for Grand Final, since I'm going to have to depart rather soon myself. But first I'm going to watch Vanz do some breakdancing. And how can she slaps? Like that. Needles. Shout. Try D1. Shouts to Skullgirls. It seems to be spreading like a plague throughout the Smash community. Everybody's giving up on Melee, giving up on League of Legends, and now they're playing Skullgirls, which is kind of weird. Not these two, though. If they are playing Skullgirls and not, they are still playing Melee. Using the contours of the stage to try and get around Sheik's little duck of the lasers. Unfortunately, Vanz knew that was coming and said, nope. Up B? No up smash. That was weird. It looked like he hit the ledge before he was actually able to grab it. I don't quite know what half of that was. Down smash, good time. Chop the down smash. It's a cool 24%. Very nice. Vanz playing pretty smart with the ledge drop-down tactics, trying to change what JMAN thinks the approach is going to be, try to mess with what he assumes is going to happen. And of course, everyone was going to assume that was going to happen, because that's how Sheik recovers when the ledge is taken.
All the time in the world.
All the time in the world for Fox to just play around and wait for the perfect up smash opportunity.
Only thing Vanz could have done, I'm not even sure if he was supposed to do it, was try and land on the platform.
How can she slap?
Vanz is looking pretty good here. You would never think that, you know. He had what happened earlier happen.
You're just never going to let it go. Frog is, of course, referring to the fact that earlier in the tournament, Vanz got four-stocked by the Moon, DJ Nintendo's apprentice. His Padawan. Oh, that could have been death right there. But it was not. And now he might pay for it because that's what happens with Sheik.
Tech chase opportunity from Vanz. He has to get the most out of this one.
Ooh, okay. Jabs. That could be it right there.
Maybe not because of those platforms, but half of them saving.
Yep. Best of 5. Is Brinstar illegal?
It's Apex rule set. Apex rule set. Give me one. Give me one.
So there's a question right now as to whether or not the rule set is... The question as to whether or not the rule set contains Brinstar as a counter-pickable stage. Since Hab is trying to find D1, I'm joined by the legendary commentator, a.k.a. one of my first doubles partners, a.k.a. the worst teammate ever, a.k.a. the witness in
You stepped out. What happened?
they're looking for D1 right now.
What happened?
Axcom.
So this is Can I Smash?
Where's Alex?
I don't know. I've been here the entire time.
He's out streaming.
Take care. Get home safe. Get home safe.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one.
I guess so. Turning the fans on here because it's kind of hot right now. But we got Vanz, JMAN.
The lasers.
So, as a shitty Sheik main, what are your opinions on this matchup?
Honestly, I think everyone overrates Fox. He gets raped from everybody. Sheik, tech chase, Edgar rapes him, Mark rapes him, gets raped by other Foxes. Oh, well, thank you, Alex.
For you Marvel fans, we got the man, Fublot, about to come in here real quick. Once it's over.
How's the brawl going?
It's going alright.
Melee brawl.
Vanz using
Sorry.
platforms. Fox.
And that's the first stop. A lot of bears from JMAN, and they're paying off. What are your thoughts on bears?
It's the bare necessity, man. It's the way to play Fox. Ooh, Brad. Nice back there. It's a mistake. He's probably trying to drop ball. Bear.
What do you think about bears?
Bears? Useless.
What do you think of needles? Bears.
I love needles. Cheek with the heroin crew.
Shouts to
Needles all day.
shouts to Breaking Bad. You know it's meth.
Shout out to Walter White. Bare necessities.
Seems like on reaction whenever JMAN sees Vanz going in the air. He's just turning from there.
Yeah. This is the edge guard.
Nice touch.
Second place, but
But
not gonna do anything.
3 of them.
Down smash for the win.
On a slide TV, we got Hacks getting kind of destroyed in Marvel. Then against the Westerner, so I'm not even mad. Glasses are off.
FD, no items, 4 stops.
This is your.
Yeah,
This set is almost over.
Seen
This set
play
is
a lot of
almost over,
characters, but never mind. Let's see how this goes. Right now, he's getting visions from JMAN. There's a grab.
I don't know what that was.
And Mark's not looking too sharp. But he's lining up good. Up there. Ooh, nice deal. One more time.
There.
Sessions. There to the face.
Good
See
dude
the
in my
Fox
shield.
Bears, it's cool. When Jakes does it, we want to throw the game away. Shout out to Hungry Box.
On blast.
Ooh, pivot reverse side.
Blake Griffin.
And Vanz is down 2 stars.
That might be Sports Center top play of the night.
Goes back with an F smash. Drill shine. Messes up the textbook. Still recovers. Hey. Oh, jab reset.
And it's a long fly ball.
And yes. Oh, a little Texco. Couple of jump cans from Chandra. Taking is just swagging at this point.
That boy Cook. See, you tried to do the prog there. Short hop, wave land backwards into nothing.
Man's had like 300
And just like the prog, it didn't work.
He's got all these grabs, but they're not doing anything.
Except Sandusky status.
Oh, JMAN going for another pivot. Who knows what? Oh, another one. Ooh, just ends it with the SD kill. Nice.
Yo, that fucking dash dance versus the Z, that shit was crazy. You know what I'm talking about? I want to get Yoshi. You have to keep it a secret.